Testing is cruel and not cool. It's Katie and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. If so, you can subscribe. The button is down below. You can also turn on your post notifications because that's a fun time. In today's video, I'm super excited about. I've never really done one of these videos before. I mean, of course I've done similar topics, but you know by the title, I don't know why I always do this. But today we're gonna be talking about the brands that I want to try in 2020, which is super exciting. It's always fun to talk about brands you want to try in the new year. And I know it's been a couple weeks in the year, but this is when we're doing it. I'm uploading so much content because I have so many ideas just pouring and spewing out of my brain. Okay, that was a little bit graphic, Katie. But I'm super excited about this video. Let's just get right into it. Okay, so the first one is one I've wanted to try for a while, and this is Glossier. The reason why I haven't tried them already is just because you either have to go to their store, which they only have them in like major cities like New York City or like LA, and I think somewhere in Canada they also have it. And I don't live in any of those areas, so that's just why that hasn't happened yet. Or you have to order online. I wish they had it at like an Ulta or a Sephora. I feel like it'd fit in really well for an Ulta. I think I filmed a video like this, like brands I would like to come to Ulta versus Sephora. I'll put it up in the cards for you, but Glossier is one of those that I'd really like to try. I just think they're a very minimal makeup brand, which I really enjoy. I just like to try their cleanser. They have like a jelly type cleanser, which is always nice. And I'd like to try, you know, the brow gel. I feel like I'd like to try their cult favorites, but also just see what the brand is about, try the products, see the hype. What is it about? That's my kind of thoughts with that. So I really want to try their products. Next is Tai Chi Beauty. This is a newer brand-ish, newer. I really want to try her products. She only has, I believe, an eyeshadow palette out so far, but I feel like if she released a foundation, that would be really beautiful. And that's just honestly what I want to see. Like, her makeup always looks flawless, and I have been so tempted to buy her textured neutrals palette, but I know some of the colors in there are colors I would never wear, like the black shades. I would never go for that. So I do want to make a video soon where I talk about like products I want brands to come out with. I will probably be filming that within the next couple weeks. I just need to think of like things I want to mention. But I've been so tempted to try the texture neutrals palette, but I'm like, no, Katie, do not buy into that. But I'm super excited to see what Tati releases. I was kind of disappointed when she did a vitamin brand a couple years ago, but I'm just excited to see what she brings for her beauty brand and what she comes up with next, because Tati is amazing. So I want to see like what she comes up with. Anyways, next I really want to try Jaclyn Cosmetics. Now, I didn't go for the first launch because it was a highlight, and I was like, oh my god, I have full drawer of highlights. Like, I have too many. So I wasn't gonna go for that just because I have too much. It's a little much. But I am excited to see what Jaclyn releases next. Again, like Tati, I feel like she would create a bomb foundation, a bomb primer, a bomb whatever. And I just feel like she would create just something so like revolutionary and beautiful and just gorgeous. So I'd really like to see that. Next is Glow Recipe. This, I believe, is a newer brand to Sephora. I actually saw them as a sample in my Ipsy, but I didn't pick it because it was a cleanser, and I was like, I have something I love, so I'm not gonna go for that. But I am like interested in seeing like what they have, like different moisturizers. I believe they have like glow products on there. I mean, Glow Recipe, of course. They have like, I'm not even sure what they have. I'll probably do like a screen recording, show you some of the products, or maybe a screenshot. I'm not sure. But I am very curious about the brand. I'm very drawn to the products they have because they're glowy, and I love that. And I'm excited to see like what they release this year, and just always exciting to see that. Next is the brand Pure, and I feel like everyone talks about this brand. Everyone has something from them. If you can hear Cooper snoring, I am sorry, but I'm always drawn to like their foundations and their like base products, I guess. But I would really love to try this brand. I don't know exactly what I would try from them, but I'm really interested in their products. Like, they just look so interesting, and I'm like, ooh, that sounds like a very nice brand. Like, I feel like their makeup just sounds nice. And I believe all the brands I'm mentioning are actually cruelty free, so that's amazing because I'm trying to be cruelty free. And Pure is just a brand I've always heard about and I always wanted to know like what the hype is about, so definitely want to try them this year. Next is Persona Cosmetics. I've never tried any of their products, but I know for sure that I want to. Like, I know that I want to try like their palette, the like original palette they released. That always looked gorgeous to me, but I still haven't bought it yet. Don't know what's wrong with me. They have a lip gloss that looks amazing. I have too many lip glosses right now, and I know I want to try more. So that is something that I want to try this year, and I just love their products, and the brand, it just seems so beautiful, and just love that. Love seeing him on Instagram. It definitely has influenced me to buy products this 2020. Next, I'm going to mention this brand that just popped in my head that I definitely want to try this year, and I just thought about it, so I'm gonna mention now before I forget. And that is Lauer Cosmetics. Probably butchered that name because it's like Cuban or something, but I really want to try their products. First of all, the palettes are definitely out there for me because I like neutrals and I like pops of color, but I don't like blues. But I am very interested in the products. They released lip glosses, which I'm super into. I think they might even have highlighters, which is so up my alley. I'm just interested to see like what they release. I would love like a purple pink themed palette. I feel like that'd be gorgeous, and I'm just really interested. Whenever I see people swatch their products, I feel like they look so gorgeous and so beautiful, so I'm definitely very intrigued. So definitely want to try more of Lauer Cosmetics this year. Was that better? Did I say that better? We'll see. Next is Lauer Beauty. This is a brand I've always seen at Ulta and Walmart. I don't think they're in Walmart anymore. I think they're strictly just in Ulta and online. I really want to try their products. I definitely want to try their foundation. I also want to try just any of their face products. I feel like it's super beautiful. It's Drew Barrymore's makeup line, and it's affordable, and I just want to try it because I've always heard people talk about their products and say how amazing they are, but I want to like test it out for myself, see if I like it, see if it's like something that's like that I would love. I feel like it would be. Like, I definitely want to try their base products for sure because it's a drugstore brand, and that's typically like what I like from a base product, just because it's cheaper, not that expensive, and it's just more worth it. And then lastly is Nabla Cosmetics. I've heard a lot about them and stuff from Nicole Cutler. I follow her on Instagram, but also on YouTube. I followed her on YouTube for like the longest time now, like since she had like maybe 20,000 subscribers. So yeah, long time. But I am curious to see what this brand is about. I got really intrigued. I think I looked them up on Ulta recently, and their products really were drawn to me. I really liked their lip glosses. It looked like they had nice lip glosses, and then they also had nice like face products, like blushes, highlighters, that kind of stuff. And I'm just really intrigued. I don't really know much about the brand yet, but I was very intrigued. I think I might have saw Get Ready Me with Nabla Cosmetics, like their products. So I think that's why, but I'm really intrigued, and I'm just interested in like what the brand is about, trying these, and these are like all cruelty-free brands, I think. So I'm really interested to try more cruelty-free brands and really get into that makeup scene, like get into that using cruelty-free products, because animal testing is cruel and not cool. So yeah, and yeah, these are all the brands that I want to try in 2020. I know there will be brands throughout the year that will intrigue me and that I will be interested in, but there are brands that I already have tried products of. So yeah, but I thought it'd be interesting to share something like this. So be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Also, let me know brands you want to try in this coming year down below. I'd love to hear your answers as well. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.